Hey, Jenna Matlin here, your friendly psychic tarot reader. So all week I've been talking about psychic phenomena, but today I want to talk about what's going on in your brain when you're doing a reading. Reading tarot is one of the few activities I can think of that really engages whole brain processing. And here's why. Your left hemisphere of your brain is more of the logic center. So it's linguistic, it's logical, it looks at cause and effect, it keeps track of time, it looks at narratives, it makes meaning in a logical, cogent manner. Your right side of your brain finds meaning from symbols and intuition and spatial elements and artistic elements. It's also the area that's really gaining wisdom from the relatedness between people and things, and also looks at whole system thinking. So when you're doing a reading, when you first put your cards down, immediately your right brain hemisphere is going to work, looking at the symbols, looking at all of the different spatial elements between them, intuitive hits coming out, out of your ears as the system starts to speak. And immediately your left side of your brain, your left hemisphere, is starting to place all of that information into the narrative. It puts it into words so that you speak the reading to yourself or another person. It's making linguistic meaning. It's starting to place it in logic about, past, present, future, this and then, cause and effect. So tarot is really allowing both of these hemispheres to start speaking to each other and hearing one another better. This is why I think a lot of people who are more logic based, they tend to, when they start to read tarot, they'll start saying they're becoming more intuitive. Well, they were always intuitive, but what's happening is that they're training their brain to work more holistically, as well as listening to what's often a part that we don't get trained to use as much as we could. And I believe, and I would love, if anybody has access to an MRI, like, can you MRI my brain while I'm doing a tarot reading? I believe that it probably also enhances the corpus callosum, which is the piece that is like kind of connecting these two hemispheres together. So it's incredible whether you want to use tarot like psychically or just for yourself. Using tarot encourages you to really use your brain in all of its parts, in all of its beautiful glory. So yeah, isn't that cool?